Welcome to GG Easy, a game show where I put 4 of my good friends against each other to see who is the most gamer, or the gamerist. We have the following: the Cultimate. Say hi.
Hey.
Pins and Needles.
Hey, everybody.
The Legend of Zelda.
Hello.
And Zerffie.
Hello.
Today we're going to be doing a little bit of trivia. I've brought together 40 questions on the various categories, and we're going to just jump right into it and do it and see who can score the most points. 1 point for every question. There are opportunities for bonus points, yada yada. I need to delete Messenger. We're going to start with easier questions. A little longer down the line, it's going to get a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult. Some of them may be impossible, but there are multiple choices on most questions.
Now, what do we get if we win?
$20. However the fuck you want to receive it, I will send you $20.
I wasn't gonna try before, but I do want that $20. I
Personally deliver it on a nice little satin pillow.
All right. So we're gonna do category 1, which is just easy general. 10 questions, and we will get our answers. Question number 1: everyone's favorite hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. What is his favorite food?
I sent you that first thing before. That wasn't my answer. The real answer is the second message. Though, you know.
I
Yeah,
got lucky. I watched the Sonic 2 movie last night.
I just want to say, Cole, pussy is not a fair answer. You cannot put pussy down.
I didn't answer. That was before.
So you're gonna lock in your second answer.
Yes, the second answer
All right,
is what I would like to lock in. Though, you know.
You all get a point. The answer was chili dogs. All right.
So are you keeping score of us, or are we keeping score of ourselves?
Go ahead and write your score down because I can't multitask that much.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah, I'll look at me.
Points.
I'm holding an Apple mic and fucking yeah. Anyways, we will move on to our second question. Which of the following games did Waluigi make his first appearance? A. Mario Party 3. B. Mario Tennis. C. Mario Golf. Or D. Doki Doki Mario Chansu.
That's so fucking easy.
I think one of those isn't an actual game.
No.
Nope, they are all actual games.
I don't believe you.
I know which one you're saying.
Mario Tennis is real. I can clarify if you need me to. If you don't remember the letters or something.
Shut up, you hot dog.
That's me. I can't figure out the letters.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Shut up. And
Hot dog.
you have all answered correctly. The answer was Mario Tennis.
Gumbo.
And Doki Doki Mario Chansu is like, it's not actual video game. It's a weird arcade cabinet, like I don't even know what it is, but there's literally like a little Waluigi on it. But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a weird like arcade cabinet. It's not even a video game. It's literally like pinball or something. I don't even know, like pachinko or something.
Cool, that called me up there. Just beauty.
Question number 3. What was the code name for the GameCube when it was first publicly announced? Your choices are A. Project Box, B. N2000, C. StarCube, or D. Project Dolphin.
Is this a game show or preschool?
Shut up.
Damn, they really just said that.
Alex.
It's gonna be really funny if Alex gets it wrong.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Yeah, it would be funny if I was getting it wrong. You are all correct. The answer is D. Project Dolphin. N2000 is a real code name that they use, but that wasn't publicly announced. And Project Box and StarCube, I made that shit up. I made it entirely up. It's not real.
StarCube sounds good.
StarCube
Crazy
is
I'd play
little
StarCube.
guy.
I'd play the StarCube.
I couldn't remember if Dolphin was the Wii or the GameCube. So
Revolution's the Wii.
Starbucks sounds like the knockoff brand they would use during Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Cafe is the Wii U.
All right, question number 4. What video game console has sold the most units? There is no choices here.
So easy.
does this include handheld or no?
It does include handheld.
Oh, I've already answered. So
Alright, I'm locking in my answer.
there's something that we say back in Harvard, and it's no pussy.
Okay.
Yeah. No bitches. Cole, what state's Harvard in?
Harvard.com.
Cole,
What state is Harvard
Yes.
you answered
in?
The Nintendo DS.
I didn't want you to read it because I know I got it wrong. Pretty dead.
I think we all got it wrong.
That is dreadfully wrong, Cole.
Okay.
Zach, you said the Nintendo Wii. Also
I
wrong.
did.
But
Really?
yeah.
It's gonna be what I thought at first, and I'm gonna be mad.
But Connor and Alex got it right with PS2.
That's
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
That is a point to both of you. Fuck you, Cole. Zach, I'm sorry. All right, we're going to jump right into question 5. Question 5 is, what song's instrumental was featured in Halo 2's mission, Gravemind? Was it A, Getting Away with Murder by Papa Roach, Slither by, or B, Slither by Velvet Revolver, C, Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin, or D, Cold by Crossfade?
All bangers.
Still in
You
preschool.
all know that I am an avid Halo fan.
This game just jumped in difficulty very quickly.
I will reveal the answer and I'll let him say. So, Cole, I guess your brain tickled you right because you all answered correctly. It was Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin.
I just
Wasn't there a commercial? Was there a commercial that had it?
I think so. I think that's what
think
made
so
me
too.
think about it.
I just
but
know I've
was like,
seen like a billion Halo like AMVs when I was younger. that
yeah,
had
no,
it.
I've never played Halo 2, but Breaking Benjamin, Halo 2, I don't know why that just my brain's like that's together.
I think if you look that song up, you'll find people who have like uploaded the Halo OST on YouTube, and like that,
Yeah.
and like that song will be there.
Yeah, it's typically how I found it. Let's jump right into question 6. What video game character did Robin Williams name his daughter after? Bonus points if you can also tell me what video game character he named his son after.
Nope, that's not happening.
Is there multiple choice or no?
You just gotta get the daughter. If you get the daughter, you're fine. But if you can also put in an answer for the son. I would just like to say that Cole. No, I'll hold on. I'll hurry. I'll hold on.
No, please.
No. Well, Connor also put in a pretty good one. So the correct answer, which I believe you all got correctly, all of you said Zelda. That is the correct answer. The correct answer for the son is, I have to look it up myself, is Cody from Final Fight.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Are you sure it's not Mario?
Zerffie and Alex hit Mario. Cole put named son after Portal, and and Connor said Fortnite. So
Oh.
all right,
Named son after Portal.
Yeah, there was some Portal name that they used.
but Chell,
Shell's like the only name in there.
that's Wheatley and Chell and GLaDOS.
Yeah,
GLaDOS.
there's Wheatley.
This is my
maybe
daughter
Wheatley
GLaDOS.
There's also the bloke. Fuck, what's his name?
Cave
Johnson.
Cave Johnson, yeah.
Ratman? Cave
I
Johnson.
was thinking Ratman. I was thinking Ratman.
My son.
This is my son, Ratman.
This is my boy, Ratman.
He's like fair. He's like foaming in the corner.
All right, question number 7. King of Pop Michael Jackson was hired to help compose the music for what game? Is it A, King's Quest 7, B, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, C, Earthbound, or D, Tekken?
Answer that shit before you even stop talking.
Pretty early on. I made sure all the games I picked were games of relevant year that were in the same year of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Go ahead and reveal the answer before I go off on a tangent. But
The rest of you got the answer right. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
so I had a dream once when I was younger. I don't remember how young I was, that I went back in time and I realized, like midway through the dream, I was like, oh my God, I'm from the future. And the most important thing I could think to tell people was like, Michael Jackson dies. I was like, no, he's going to die. He's like, this is
We
what
have to
happens.
stop
He's
him.
going to die.
We have to stop him.
You should have seen it. You should have
like-
saved him.
It's like World Series picks or like
I'm
stock
pretty sure
market
he was there,
trends.
but it
No,
wasn't him. I was like,
Michael Jackson is going to die.
He's going to perish.
How old were you when you had this dream?
I don't remember.
That answers
Like,
why.
you cannot prevent it. He will perish.
He's very hot.
Crazy in so many
Very
games.
He's a gamer.
Very hot.
He's a
The
gamer.
damn keeps saying talk.
Yeah, it is warm, Cole. It is cold. You can loosen your tie if you need to.
Yeah. You gotta
Okay.
It will affect your chances of getting the job.
You fucking idiot! You knew what you knew what you were gonna do when you got in that suit. It was gonna be hot in there. You're an idiot. You knew it. Anyways, question number 8. Before 2015, what video game company had a patent on loading screen minigames? Is it A, Nintendo, B, Bandai Namco, C, Sega, or D, Atari?
That's a good one.
I'm operating off of a very specific assumption in my head.
I just
recently
learned that the patent had expired. I thought they still had it too.
There's also the mini games on the loading screens of Budokai Tenkaichi games.
That's exactly what I was
Where you
operating.
can mash the X button, make them pull swords out of the ground faster.
Yeah, before you say anything else,
I'm nervous.
I will reveal the answer. And honestly, Zach brought up something that confused me a little because Connor, Alex, and Zach all said Atari, but that is wrong. The answer is Bandai Namco. Cole, you got it.
I was between the two.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're because now that you're saying that, it's making me feel weird. But I think Bandai Namco just had the minigame fucking thing.
Yeah, no, all the Budokai games had little like mash button games during the loading screens. So
But, yeah, I mean, it's also possible they paid to have that.
Yeah,
Like they could pay to use the patent. So.
But Bandai Namco
Nice
made the
work,
game,
Cole.
so.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
I
right.
really hurt my throat screaming whenever that.
Zach, Cole, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, question number 9. Devil May Cry was originally intended to be the next installment of which of these video game franchises? Is the answer Resident Evil, Legacy of Kain, B, C, Dino Crisis, or D, Dark Stalkers?
Shit.
Cole, Connor, and Alex, you all got it right. The answer was Resident Evil. I'm sorry, Zach, but the answer is not Dark Stalkers.
That's so mad. I held on hope.
It's okay. I would have also picked one of the 2 games I knew what were.
All right.
I just want Dark Stalkers.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
It is. Maybe that's why they don't. Maybe that's why they don't make it anymore.
I don't see the game on those shelves. All right. This is the final question of the Easy General section.
It's the lazy gym.
This is Easy General. This is Easy General. We've been in this category the whole time.
I was feeling like that.
Number 10. To create the necromorphs in Dead Space, EA Red Shores studied what for inspiration? Was it A, praying mantises, B, alien sci-fi thriller movies, C, photos of car wreck victims, or D, a collection of Francisco Goya's darkest paintings? What did they study?
One of those is so specific.
What did they study?
I'm stressed. I'm stressed because I love this franchise. I love it.
What do they study when?
And I know this. See,
I don't know this.
If you asked me, I would have listed all of those as things that they would have looked at to make those enemies. So this is hard for me.
This is true.
Including the paintings?
The answers, all of them?
Yeah, no, even legitimately though, like, I heard this and I'm gonna be pissed if I got it wrong because I know it. I fucking know this.
Well, I'm happy to congratulate you, Cole, because everyone got it correct. It was car wreck victims. They looked at fucked up shit. They looked at some horrible shit.
Yeah.
Let's go! The correct victims!
Woo!
I swear to God, you said car wreck rectums, and I was very confused for a second.
Hell yeah. And that concludes
those two.
That concludes Easy General category.
At the end of Easy General, Cole, Connor, and Alex are tied.
The next category, the categories are going to get a little shorter because they're going to get more specific. I didn't want to make them too long. So this next category is 5 questions. It is retro themed. Scary.
Oh, I'm out.
A little scary.
The last 25 questions are all Dreamcast.
This is one of my favorite questions in the whole quiz. Question 1 of retro. Number 1. How many unique enemies appear in the original Super Mario Brothers for the NES? Closest and to the answer without going over gets a point. I just yanked my earbuds out. I can't hear a thing you guys are saying. No. Bowser does not count. Bowser does not count.
You said whoever's closest gets the point?
Closest to the answer without going over gets a point. I will tell you 2 things that do not count right now. There are 2 sprites that don't count as enemies. I read a list that said enemies. They said that Bill Blaster and Spiny Egg, like the Spiny when it's falling from the sky, counts as an enemy. I'm not going to count those. So every enemy that isn't Bowser, a Bill Blaster, like the physical thing that shoots the things out.
Oh, yeah.
or the spiny egg itself.
So how about ones that move and are not Bowser?
Everything, anything that
Move of their own free will.
Anything,
This motherfucker's going through all the answers in their head. Just
anything that is a threat that can kill you, even if it doesn't have eyes.
Opening the third eye, speedrunning Mario in the head.
It counts as an enemy. Connor, is that?
I'm sorry, Corey.
Connor, is that your answer?
It is.
That's what you're going with.
You said. You're
said, right. Not right. You're not wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry. Connor, you submitted the answer 1. I'm sorry to say, but people submitted answers higher than you that were still below the deadline. That is wrong.
Price is right. Assholes.
Yeah. I gamed you. I put down 10.
God damn it.
Next up is Alex, who said 7, which is a little too low. After that is Zerffie, who said 10, which is also incorrect. But Cole gave me the exact answer, 12.
That's crazy.
12.
I counted in my head.
There were only 12?
And I counted like 4 enemies in my head, and then I was like 12.
And I will name them off. We've got Bullet Bill, the bloopers underwater, the squids, Buzzy Beetles from Game Plus, like playing the game again. Actually, I think there are Buzzy Beetles in the regular game. Cheep Cheeps, which are the fish. Goombas, Hammer Bros, Koopa Troopas, Koopa Paratroopers, which are the ones that fly. Lakitus, which throw the spinies down. Lava Bubble, which is like the Pudaboo or whatever they're called nowadays. The little fireballs that come out of the lava. Piranha Plants, and Spinies themselves. I kind of gave you 2 answers with Bullet Bill, Blaster, and Spiny Egg, but...
Wow.
Nice
Well,
work.
that's interesting. I would have always assumed there were just a lot more.
Question.
Cole's stinky.
He stinks a little bit. He does stink a little
Cole's
bit.
about to be fucking rich.
Hey,
I'm starting YouTube beef.
I might
Cole's
suck up now, but
Cole is fighting
he
for
Googled
Couch
the
Force
answer.
right now. Cole's fighting for Couch Force. He's up there.
I want to get to the point where I'm gonna box Cole.
That's episode 2 if you choose the return.
I might be sucking up now. But man, when we get to the Dark Souls lore category,
All right, question number 2. The founder of Atari also founded what popular restaurant chain? I'm not going to give you choices for this one. I'm sorry.
Shit!
I know that one.
Fuck!
Cole, you should. We even did this one together like 2 years
You
ago.
told me this, and I don't remember
Yeah,
it.
we used to do trivia at work when we were really bored, and yeah, we actually went over this one like a year ago. I like reading answers that aren't right, but they're just delightful.
Don't
Yeah.
say Cole.
Yeah.
Don't say Cole.
it's me.
It's not rated.
Unfortunately, it is Zach. That he put Papa John's. But the rest is. But
His full name is John Atari.
hey, John Atari, John Dark Souls. Yeah, they all come full circle.
The name.
All right, and the other 3 of you all got it correct. The answer was Chuck E. Cheese.
I didn't
Girls
get it right.
Entertainment
Wait,
Cheese.
really? I
Yeah,
swear.
Chuck E.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Is that cool?
I
Chuck E.
swear on my
Cheese.
life. I thought after I put that down, I was like, it's Red Robin.
Anyways, question number 3. What game in the Castlevania franchise originated the line, "What a horrible night to have a curse"? There are no choices. I'm sorry, Cole.
Okay, because I don't need it.
You are all in. Cole, you said Symphony of the Night. Do you think that's right? Do you think that was right for you to put? Do you think that's right? You just guessed.
I don't fucking know. It was either that or 2. So
It was. That's not correct. It's not correct. I just want to make it clear. It's not correct. Zach,
was it
I'm getting
2?
bullied now. Let's go.
it's not correct.
It
Zach,
was 2.
I don't like bullying you, but you put Rondo of Blood, and that's not correct. It's not correct. Sorry.
Yeah, leave Rondo out.
But Connor
Rosie.
and Alex got it correct. Connor specifically said, I don't know, whatever the second one is called. I don't know.
Fucking shit. Shit.
The second one is called Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Number 4 of retro category. What was Crash Bandicoot's original name during his conceptual phases? Was it A, Brick the Bandicoot, B, Morton Marsupial, C, Willy the Wombat, or D, his name has been Crash since his conception?
If I started cheating right now, I would still lose.
I don't know. All right, you all put Willy the Wombat, which is the correct answer for Crash Bandicoot.
So
I keep doing it. It's Willy the Wombat.
I almost put Morton Marsupial.
I made that shit up.
I know it sounds
It
plausible.
does sound real.
I almost put it, and then you said Willy the Wombat. And I was like, oh, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I'm really glad he gave us options because I would have put Wooly the Wombat, and I would have lost.
Towards the end, we're gonna lose the options towards the very end. So be glad you have options now, Cole.
If you didn't give me options, I was gonna say Douglas Dingo.
Yeah, I want it to be fair at least. I'm not gonna be an asshole. In the early '90s, Nintendo partnered up with what company in an attempt to produce a CD-ROM console and attachment for the Super Nintendo? Is it A?
Easy.
Is it A, Rareware, B, Philips, C, Kenwood, or D, Sony?
I'm surprised this one had answer. I had options. Now, if I get it wrong, I'm an asshole. But I just wow. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, it's very important that you repeat the question.
All right.
CD.
AFC.
Cole,
Yeah.
Alex, and Zach. You all put Sony, which is the correct answer. Sorry, Connor. Sorry, Connor.
No.
It is not Philips. I'm
Philips
sorry.
did its own thing, baby.
Philips did its
Philips
own
was the
thing.
Philips was the successful one.
Yeah.
Those six screws, don't they?
Successful.
I accidentally gave Connor a point out of the habit.
Okay.
Oh,
I did
You
remove
did
it.
not have to
you
say
can do
that.
it. You don't have to remove it.
Don't worry, Alex. We'll kiss at the top.
All right. All right. That is it for retro. We're moving on to our next category, which is medium general. 10 questions. So we'll get a little harder.
No spicy.
Question number 1. Which one of these games won Game of the Year in 2016?
Fuck.
Was it A, Doom, B, Overwatch, C, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, or D, The Witcher 3?
I got this one mixed up with the 2017 game.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit.
Cool.
I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna take you there.
Is it a date?
Yeah, take me. It'll be really nice.
It's a day.
All right.
Hey, it's warm this time of year.
Imagine giving me a kiss on the cheek and it's like. Tss.
All your answers are in, and I hate to say,
Hope we're all
But-
wrong.
Connor and Zach fell for my trap. The Witcher 3,
It didn't come out that year, did it? It didn't come out that year.
it was
did
2015, the Game of the Year
Yeah.
2015. 2016's winner
It
was Overwatch.
Yeah, because Overwatch came out in 2016. I knew that.
I knew that. I thought Witcher did too.
I made a face because I was like,
I was like,
trap
my good friend, Ty would never lead me astray.
That was my trap, babies. That was my
Did you get
trap.
back home?
I did.
He would never. My good friend Ty would never give me a video game that didn't come out in 2016.
I just thought, when was I playing Overwatch?
All right, question number 2. And this one's going to be fucking rough too. How many unique worlds have been featured in the entire Kingdom Hearts series? Closest to the answer without going over gets a point.
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
This is including all of the Kingdom Hearts games?
Yeah, every single every single Kingdom Hearts game, including the mobile games.
Even the one on the N gauge.
Yes.
what?
Ooh, I'm nervy.
I think there are one.
I think there are one. Because cartoons
silly.
aren't real.
I mean, yeah. That's not a false statement.
I won't name off everyone's numbers here because none of them are funny. But I will say the answer was 50.
Oh my
So
God.
That's a lot.
the person with the
I need
closest
help.
answer was Cole. Cole said 30. And
Oh,
Zach,
unbelievable.
you said
I was gonna say
Zach-
30, then
Zach-
I dropped it to 25.
Zach said 30 and changed it to 25 too. Zach did the same thing.
I said 15.
Take it off, Cole. Motherfucker. There are 50 unique worlds in the Kingdom Hearts franchise.
Name them all.
All the ones, yeah. If I missed one, who cares? There's at least 50.
That's true. Cole's in the lead. Cole is in the lead.
Cole, you thought you were going to lose it all. How do you feel right now? I just want a mid-game interview.
Horrible. I'm going to vomit.
Okay, go ahead and do that. You need to do that now?
No.
Okay, cool. We're going to jump into question 3. Oh, wait, you want to say something?
Can the rest of them be about Pokemon?
There may be a Pokemon one in here.
Yeah, if anything's about Pokemon, I am fucked.
Anyways, yeah, we're about halfway there. Number 3. When Microsoft launched the Xbox, what did they say was the meaning behind the animated green goo on the dashboard? I'm going to take this real slow because these answers are a little long. A.
Oh, thank God you have the answers.
A. It represented the birth of Master Chief. B. Quote, innovation, creation, energy, and the color of our new brand, end quote. C. It represented nuclear power. Or D. They never claimed it had a meaning at all.
As a businessman, I'm going with the Mr. Business answer. So,
Nuclear power.
Look at this.
I've never heard this before, so
Yeah, this was interesting to me for sure. I'd never heard it either. I'm just reviewing all the answers here. Connor and Cole.
Oh no!
Don't
put me in. Put me in with him. Don't put me in with him.
shit. Victor's boxing gloves ready.
You put B, which is incorrect.
It's a good quote. You made a good quote.
Yeah. Alex, you put C.
Oh no.
And that is correct. It was nuclear power. D is the wrong answer, Zach. I am sorry. It always had a meaning. It's just a cool thing. I'm sorry.
I never would have guessed.
Cool little green shit.
It is
cool little green shit.
It is cool little green shit, but it's also it's deadly nuclear power. This one has no options. There's no choices. So
All right.
The U.S. Air Force's Condor Cluster supercomputer was made up of 1,760 of what console?
Easy,
champ.
till I get it wrong.
Alex, if you get it wrong, I'm gonna shit in a bucket. I've done it before.
I'm pretty sure it's the game.com.
All right, you all submitted a PlayStation console. Whether the fact that it was the right one is up to me. Well, actually, it's up to the Air Force.
Is it up to you?
Yeah, it's up to me. It's up to me. I'm the host. Fuck you. But
are you building the Condor supercomputer?
I am. The correct answer was given to me by Connor and Zach. It was the PlayStation 3.
I fucking after I said PlayStation 4, I was like, it might have been 3s.
Yep.
I originally said PlayStation 2. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound
Yeah,
right.
he did change his answer.
But Sony marketed the fuck out of that they were doing that because they were like, look how powerful the PlayStation is. They're not making a supercomputer out of Xboxes.
Question number 5. What planet is the most similar to the sizable scale of a Minecraft world? Is it A, Neptune, B, Jupiter, C, Earth, or D, Mars?
This is just whatever the biggest planet is. This is fuck. Can you repeat the planet?
I was typing it in.
You repeat the planets.
Said it. Now I didn't know there was going to be multiple choice, so I maybe
you're allowed to
that's
change.
good.
You're allowed to change it if you want to.
The thing that I was typing in was in the multiple choices, so I'm leaving it there.
3. Okay, so you're all in. 3 of you put in the same answer. 1 of you did not. Those 3 of you are wrong. You all said Jupiter.
Fuck.
I was typing Jupiter before.
The correct answer was Neptune. Congratulations, Connor. You put in the right answer. Jupiter is the biggest planet, but that's just not Minecraft's world.
I didn't watch that video essay.
TIL.
I didn't either.
I wanted to say Mars.
I was like, okay, when he said multiple choice, I'm like, okay, I'm picking 3rd biggest.
Yeah, I threw Mars in there because I was like, maybe someone wouldn't think it's as big as Earth, but they might think it's a little smaller. So Mars, I'll throw it in there. Number 6, the famously awful E.T. Atari 2600 game sold more copies than which of these Atari classics? Is it A, Space Invaders, B, Centipede, C, both of those answers, or D, neither of those answers?
Is that both combined or is it both separately?
It's the C is saying it sold more than Space Invaders and Centipede together. Like not together as in like one unit, but like as individual games.
So it sold more than Centipede and it sold more than Space Invaders.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't find my ET cartridge.
That's
That's what they're going for.
Yeah. All right. Let me recheck these. You again, 3 of you put the same answer. 1 of you put something different. Unfortunately, for that one person, they are wrong. That person is Cole.
What?
He said neither of these. The rest of you said both of these. And that is in fact true. E.T. sold more than Space Invaders, and it also sold more than Centipede.
Yeah, that's why I destroyed trust in the video game industry.
OBS is good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, I'm just freaking out. I'm sweating so fucking much. I'm just sweating.
I don't want you to lose this.
It would suck.
You're wearing like your flannel and like a shirt.
I gotta look cool. Damn it! You have to look cool.
The presentation.
You have to look a little professional if you're gonna host the game show. Number 7. This is one of my favorite questions. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, the trophy for Princess Daisy had a bizarre feature. What was it? Was it A, a small tail underneath her dress, B, a third eye on the back of her head, C, holding up L and Z caused her to turn negative colors, or D, the item in her hand would change to something else on every viewing of the trophy?
I know.
Actually, all of these are wrong. And I will get to that after you tell.
Oh no.
All right.
I know what you're talking about, but it's wrong.
I love you. And you all put the right answer. The right answer was the third eye on the back of the head. Alex, explain yourself. Why do you want to go against the host?
There are multiple eyes, way more than 3, but
Okay.
only 3 are viewable on the GameCube. If you actually rip the model, I believe there are more. I could be completely wrong.
That's far too many eyes.
That is
I think I read that tweet from somebody, so they could have been lying. I could have just been a.
I wonder
sheep.
and meanmeanwhile, somebody was smiling Daisy, and they were like, "Yo, fuck this bitch."
Yeah, if you take the hair off the Daisy model, there's a lot more, but the only one that is viewable.
Oh shit! I was correct.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and she's not holding anything either. The number D said that the item in her hand swaps. She's not holding shit. She's not holding a thing.
Oh, I assumed she was holding a turnip.
Nope,
but...
not holding the damn thing, stupid bitch.
I thought she was holding it. Whoa!
Whoa, hey, stupid bitch.
Kind to the Connor.
Number 8. No, I wasn't calling you a stupid bitch. I was calling Daisy a stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I don't want that
bitch.
I don't want that miscommunication. You stupid bitch. Anyways, number 8. What was the first Western-developed Xbox 360 game to break into the top 10 of Japan's games charts? Was it A, Halo 3, B, Fable 2, C, Forza Motorsport 3, or D, Gears of War?
Ty, can I request a bathroom break after this round?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you suffer, perish.
That works.
Ty,
What?
I should also take a water break.
Nah, whatever.
Good call.
Take a break to get out of this fucking suit.
The only only one you got right. It was Zach. Zach got it right. It was Gears of War.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it was Gears of War.
That's surprising. I didn't think that
Yeah.
would fly in the Japanese market.
Exactly. That was a
thought it was
crazy.
Fable.
I threw Forza in there because it was like a simple sports game. You know, I thought they'd like sports game.
I think it's because it's so over the top in action, right? Like it's not trying to stay grounded, like slightly like how Halo kind of is.
Right.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
And it might have been censored too, because you could turn the blood off in Gears of War. So maybe
Yeah,
it was
that
just
is-
maybe it was just permanently turned off in the Japanese version. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you still cut people.
dudes.
You still cut people in half. It's just they were like slabs of meat.
Yeah.
They weren't blood.
Yeah. I didn't do that part of the research. You can look that part up yourself.
Or I think they turned the blood green.
Question number 9. How did Final Fantasy get its name? Is it A, due to the high stakes that take place in each of the games along with the fantasy setting? Is it B, it was Squaresoft's last-ditch effort at making a successful game? C, it was a name of the planet in the original game, or D, they made that shit up? They made it up.
I assume that Alex is going to get their copy of the original Final Fantasy.
All right. Cole, I hate to inform you that it always did have a meaning. They didn't make that shit up. So, I'm sorry, Cole. Technically, you're not wrong, because they did make it up, but that wasn't the answer, so I'm sorry.
Isn't
Everything is made up, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't everything made up?
Yeah.
And the points don't matter?
Yeah. Points don't matter. This is all a ruse. I've just got
Does
to go.
absolutely matter.
The rest of you all put C. Or not C, I'm sorry. B. It was Squaresoft's last-ditch effort at making a successful game.
Cole and Connor are now not tied.
That is, I didn't say it was right or not.
It's right. It's right.
It is right.
It's right.
right.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That was too obvious.
I was
thought
I
that
was,
was
yeah.
like,
Dude,
I've seen
that's stupid.
I've seen the
really
AVGN video.
I was really hoping someone would be like, yeah, dude, the planet, Final Fantasy.
All right, a lot of you will like this one. Alex, you will not. Number 10 of the final question in the medium general.
What Pokemon shit is it?
How many different forms can Missing No take in the original Pokemon games?
Missing No? Isn't Missing No like the glitch?
Yeah, but
Yes.
it can appear in different forms. There's one popular one that everyone knows, everyone looks at, but if you've ever actually done the glitch yourself, you would know there is technically more than one.
Is it like
Is it whoever's closest wins, or is it a...
I'll decide once I see the answers. I do want someone to get a point, so I'll decide. If someone gets it spot on, then I'm going to give it to them, obviously.
Where are the Digimon questions, Ty?
Please.
I don't have any. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have any.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
God,
No, poor Cole.
fuck Digimon.
Alex said 3. Cole said 4. Connor said 5. And Zach said 150.
Yes.
The exact right answer was 5.
Fuck.
So Connor, you
See,
get the point.
I thought it was that weird thing where it tries to load a random Pokemon data. And
Yeah.
So it gets changed everything.
That'd be smart.
Yeah. So there's
This
the.
is more guess. When he said that, I was like, oh shit.
I'll tell you them all now. There is the glitched form that everyone knows, like the weird like cube thing. It can appear to be a Kabutops. It can appear to be an Aerodactyl. It can appear to be one of the ghosts from the tower.
That's weird.
And then there is in Pokemon Yellow specifically, there's the glitched form, but it has coloring red and yellow.
Dude, if I was a fucking kid and I saw that shit, even though it's like impossible to get unless you're trying to get it, I'd fucking
Yeah,
shit myself.
it is.
That turned the game. Games are done. No more.
It is kind of scary. We got this category and 2 more. This category is the speedrunning category.
Oh,
A
fascinating.
little weird.
Play the summoning salt music.
You're a little weird with it. Question number 1. What is the game with the most unique runners? There are no options. Because you should know at least like what games are ran the most, which ones are popular, which ones you see talked about a lot.
My cat
I
is
almost
being
put a category.
my cat is being a menace in the back.
All right. 3 of you wrote the same answer. 1 of you wrote something different. 3 of you wrote Mario 64. Those 3 people were Connor. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, not Connor. Zach, Alex, and Cole. Now, that's what I would have thought, right? But that's not
I
right.
wanted the safe answer.
The correct answer
Is it Super Monkey Ball?
is Minecraft. And,
Oh, that.
I guess
oh,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
you're
It
right.
is the
And
most
You're-
played.
and Connor put Minecraft.
Connor is
Fuck
in the
you, Sam
lead.
Edwin.
I believe Minecraft actually
Sam.
has like double users over almost any game. Like it has double as many.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's
It's
nuts.
insanely like far ahead.
Connor is in the lead.
It's like 33,000 or something like that.
But not only people trying to speedrun it, there's also like another community that are trying to get the longest times possible.
Yeah.
So they will upload like 48
Yeah.
to like 100-hour runs
It's
to
a little-
the
it's a little
leaderboard.
cheap.
So like it's literally every time you can think of is on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Number 2. Who currently holds the 120-star world record in Super Mario 64? You do have options. Your options are Punkation, B, Cheese, C, D, whatever, or D, Andric 11.
If this is as recent as a week ago, I think I got it.
I'm going with the one that I've heard of.
Because of
I've heard of none of them.
I know this person at least held it at one point in time. So
I'm going with a random guess.
I'm hoping that they are still competitive and not fucking bitches and just let it go.
Whoa.
I do not know at all. I was very tempted to write down.
This is a direct call out to this person.
Stop.
I think like a week ago I watched the most updated 120 star speedrun video.
Yeah. So 2 of you put the same answer, and 2 of the other you put the same answer. Alex and Cole put the same answer, and Connor and Zach put the same answer. I believe.
It gives me hope.
Let me double check that. You did. You both did. Connor and Zach picked Andric 11, which is the person at the very bottom of the leaderboard. The very bottom.
I just guessed.
But Cole and Alex, they said cheese, which is the correct answer.
I'll take it all back, cheese.
This is my favorite question in the whole quiz. This is the one I was the most excited for. What is my PB in Crash Bandicoot 1 Remastered? Closest to the answer without going over. Seconds are involved. I do have my seconds.
Well, that doesn't really matter for me.
Yeah. So the person who submitted the longest time was Cole Jackson with 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That's absurd.
That shoots away. You think I'm not? You don't think I'm good enough? You don't think I'm good enough to at least get sub 2 hours?
You ran it one time.
I ran it 4 times. Thank you.
Okay,
I improved the PB every time.
And you said, "I'm not good at that. I'm not going to do that anymore."
Well, no, it's because it's because I got so good that I couldn't do the glitches, and I didn't want to practice the glitches, and that's where I stopped. So I got good at playing the game good, doing the glitches not so much. The next highest answer is 1 hour and 20 minutes, which was Alex, which broke past the barrier.
Fuck.
The next 2 of you did submit times lower than my actual time. And I'm glad to say that Zach was the closest with 1 hour and 1 second.
Yes.
My time is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Ah, fuck.
I put 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's. I don't even know how long it's supposed to take to beat that game. So
You could probably.
I just kind of gamed it. Like I put in 1 hour first. I was like, "That's a knee-jerk reaction." I'm gonna do 1 hour and 1 second in case someone else does just 1 hour.
Yep.
So smart.
Number 4. How many world records have been set at GDQ Games Done Quick events? Is it A, 5, B, 12, C, 27, or D, 42?
I see what you did there, B12.
I'm struggling out these streets.
All right. 3 of you put C, and 1 of you put D.
Because my teacher always told me C is the best guess.
C is always right. But in this case, C is wrong. The answer was D, and Zach gets the point.
What is that, fellas?
42 fucking world records set at a live event. That's kind of insane.
that's pretty good. I honestly didn't think it was 42 because that's the funny Hitchhiker's Guide number. So
Yeah. I also thought that was funny.
Nice.
But the final speedrun question, what do you want to say something?
I was gonna say, please tell me it's related to Streets 112.
No.
That's all I know.
Number 5. Every time this game is ran at GDQ, a donation incentive is provided to quote-unquote save the animals at the end of the run. What game is this? No answers. No choices.
Woo.
Sorry. It may
Alex,
not.
if you got this wrong, I'm gonna be pissed off.
It may not be
I'm gonna be
easy.
mad.
It
Did
may.
you see me get super excited?
It's not as easy
I
because
didn't
I
know,
didn't give
so I was
options.
typing.
Zach has locked in his answer with Shadow the Hedgehog, which I wish was right, but the correct answer is Super Metroid. The other 3 of you got it right.
Damn it.
My original answer before the hint was one of those PETA Flash games.
Yeah, one of those PETA Flash
games.
One of those PETA Flash games.
Yeah, they shoot you with a real gun if you choose not to.
There is no like specific category just for Save the Animals. In case you're wondering.
Interesting.
That's stinky and unfortunate.
This category that we're on is called Video Games X Media. Anytime that video games has kind of crossed over with the real world, and comic books and TV shows and movies with actors, yada yada. So, question number 1. Which of these video games never had a comic book adaptation? Your choices are A. Echo the Dolphin, B. Comics Zone, C. Driver, or D. Kid Chameleon.
Okay. I've heard of one of these video games.
I think they're all Genesis games. Kid Chameleon.
Look at it.
Zach sent me his answer. He said B. Right!
Because Cole DM'd me just out of the blue. Pussy. I was like, alright. I had that chat open and when I went back.
Wait!
You're sick, Cole. You're sick, man.
Once again, 2 of you have put the same answer, and 2 of you put a different answer. Cole and Alex said D. Connor and Zach said B. The correct answer is B. Comic Zone. You'd think the one called Comic Zone would have a comic.
I was too perfect. I was just thinking Kid Chameleon would be a perfect one to have a comic, but I was like, there's no way it does.
I thought you were fucking with us with that comics thing.
Yeah, I thought he was too. That's why I put comic.
I couldn't decide which way he was fucking with us, but I was like, you know what?
Exactly.
I don't know anyway.
No,
So 50-50 on Comic Zone.
Ty's a little scamp. He would put a thing that says comic in it and say, this one doesn't have a comic. Little silly goose. A little scamper.
Alright. Number 2. Among these following celebrities, which was the first portrayed in a video game? Is it A. Shaquille O'Neal, B. Drew Carey, C. Michael Jackson, or D. Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman.
I would tell you the games that they're featured in, but that may give away the answer. So,
Could you say them one more time?
yes, and these are all featured in video games. They're in video games. These aren't just like pulled out celebrities. Yeah. Connor and Alex said Drew Carey. Zach and Cole said Michael Jackson. The correct answer is Michael Jackson. Moonwalker, baby. Moonwalker, baby. You mentioned it earlier on.
I did mention it earlier.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know when that came out.
Who of these people are old and in media?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's Michael Jackson.
But Shaq Fu and Moonwalker are on
I
the same
originally put
console.
Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal, but I was like, Shaquille's not that old.
I was pretty sure Shaq Fu was later. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
They're both still on the same console, though.
Gary Coleman is from Postal.
Gary Coleman's in Postal?
Yeah.
He's in Postal too.
He's in
actually.
Postal, too.
Is that his only game he's been on?
I don't know. It's just that's the first game he appeared in.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
C. Michael Jackson was a Moonwalker. A. Shaquille O'Neal was Shaq Fu. And actually, I don't remember Drew Carey's. I legitimately don't remember what game it was. It was just nameless. Question number 3. Among these video game adaptations, which performed the worst at the box office?
I know the best one.
Is it A. Far Cry, B. Tekken, C. Super Mario Brothers, or D. Silent Hill?
There was a Silent Hill movie?
There's 2 Silent Hill movies.
Damn.
Silent Hill and Silent Hill Revelations.
I actually think I've seen the first Silent Hill movie.
I like both of them quite a bit.
I've not seen any of the
gets
other
their
ones. I
skin
didn't know there
ripped
was
off
a
on
Far
that
Cry movie.
The only mention of video game on Drew Carey's Wikipedia page is that he offered to donate up to $100,000 to a memorial fund if anyone could beat him at FIFA 07 for the Xbox 360.
What the fuck?
This was the first question almost no one got right until Alex tapped in with Far Cry. That is the correct answer. Far
I
Cry.
know it existed.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed either, I'll be honest.
I was like, Tekken would probably be popular in Japan, right?
Yeah. And Super Mario Brothers actually did pretty well in the box office. It just
I figured it did, yeah.
Is this the new Far Cry movie?
No. Didn't even know there
That's
was
what
a new
I
one.
was thinking of. Yeah, the new... Or no, sorry, no, that's the Uncharted movie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Quick aside, Drew Carey was in The Sims.
Ah, yeah.
Fascinating.
Everyone's
He
in
was
the
in
Sims.
he was in the House Party expansion for the original Sims game.
Yes, that was it.
Fascinating.
I totally forgot.
If you threw a successful party at your Sims' house, Drew Carey would arrive in a limo.
Gun.
All right, question number 4. In 2016, Kanye West announced his next album would be named after a specific video game console. Obviously, this album never came out, but if it did, it would be named what? A. ColecoVision, B. TurboGrafx 16, C. Hyperscan, or D. Dreamcast.
You put that in just so I would vote for it, you piece of shit. I'm not voting for that.
No, because that sounds like a sick name for an album, Dreamcast. You're not gonna name it.
If it was Dreamcast, Alex would know it.
That is probably true.
Imagine Kanye comes out with an album called TurboGrafx.
Let me just ask this real quick. Do any of you actually know what the Hyperscan is?
No.
I do, yeah.
Okay. It
Sounds cool.
It was a console where you had trading cards and you would scan the cards on top of the console and it would put the characters in the game.
thing.
I still have mine. I had one.
Really?
Yes, I have one.
Oh shit.
I have one
Never
with
heard of that in my darn life.
I have one with X-Men and some other like bean fighting game or something. I don't remember.
Imagine if there was one for Chaotix. That
Chaotix.
card game.
They could have been.
I can't believe you know Chaotix is real. I've
Dude,
not heard about
Chaotix, I miss
in so
it.
long.
I miss it
You
every day.
Next category, Chaotix lore.
Okay, so Alex and Zach put C. Connor put A, I believe.
Yes.
And Cole put B. TurboGrafx 16.
Ooh.
The correct answer is B. Cole.
Because I'm in that fucker's head. That's some Kanye shit.
Nice.
What was
That
it?
is some Kanye shit.
It
if
was
I've
cool.
ever heard
It was
it.
B.
It was
It was
TurboGrafx.
16.
TurboGrafx 16.
That's Kanye, man.
TurboGrafx 16.
That man wrote Closed on Sunday about comparing a woman to Chick-fil-A, all right? Need you to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask more Kanye questions.
This is the final. This is the final question I believe anyone will get a point on. So,
So you have to mail your answer in.
the question is, original Doom's most recognizable song, At Doom's Gate, heavily interpolates which of these real songs? Is it A, Unsung by Helmet, B, Lightning Strikes by Ozzy Osbourne, C, Symphony or Symptom of the Universe by Black Sabbath, or D, Master of Puppets by Metallica?
I almost typed in a rip and tear before you could even read the question. When you said Doom and song, I was like, that's it.
One of you put an answer and the rest of you put something different, all the same. 1 versus 3. One of you, Cole, said Unsung by Helmet. The rest of you said Master of Puppets by Metallica, which is the correct answer. Metallica's Master of Puppets.
I just thought it'd be some like underground shit.
We are 5 questions away from the end.
Ah,
I
scary.
think it's literally impossible for me to win right now.
These last 5 questions are all worth 2 points.
Oh.
But none of them have multiple choice, and they are the hard general section.
I'm good at math.
2 times points hard, no multiple choice, 5 questions. Here we go. Number 1. What video game originated the now meme, all your base are belong to us?
Fuck.
I picked this one because Connor loves this meme, but does he know the game?
I used to,
I know it.
I don't think I know
I
it.
know it.
Oh shit, Cole knows it?
I know that shit.
All your base are belong to us. Alright. All of you put different answers. Alex said King of Fighters. Connor said System Shock.
Nope.
Zach said,
No.
I don't know. And Cole said StarCraft.
Nope. None of these are right.
Unfortunately, Cole,
If you say StarCraft 2, I'm gonna be pissed off. Be pissed off.
StarCraft references the meme. It did not originate the meme.
What?
Yep.
Isn't it an NES game?
It is.
Or is it?
It is Zero Wing for the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh.
Never heard of that in my life.
No, I knew it was an older game because it's a translation error.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, Cole. You.
It's okay as long as it wasn't StarCraft 2. I was gonna be mad if you were.
I would have sucked.
Number 2. This one's maybe easy. We'll see. What was the first console to have internal memory shipped inside it, like already inside? Internal memory, no memory cards, internal memory.
And what do you mean by memory? Is this?
There's no like replaceable, like it's built into the console, like a
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. Like I mean, like you know how like a PlayStation 2 memory card is like 8 megabytes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like that, but built in.
Can you say how big it was again?
1 megabyte.
1 megabyte.
Fuck, there's no way.
And it's
Changing my
specifically to save data, right?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go for that.
Not install games on.
Look, I didn't look up the specifics. I just made the
I
answer.
mean, I don't know. Maybe I had an NES with NES with an internal drive. I don't know.
You thinking, Alex?
I'm thinking.
Okay, everyone is locked in. Alex put 3DO. Cole.
What the fuck is that?
3DO.
Let's go back. What is that? I've never heard of that.
I know the 3DO, but I don't know it. Alex, can you explain what the
Isn't
3DO
that
is?
those weird freakish ears on a stand?
Some weird disc-based system.
Yeah,
It was
it's
super expensive.
yeah. Cole said.
Doesn't Connor have one?
a 3DO?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he does
I
have a
don't have it
3DO.
here. It's on my parents' place, I think. But yeah, I have one.
Cole put N64. Zach put Commodore 64. And Connor put Xbox Original.
Xbox has 8 gigabytes.
All of which are incorrect answers. The true answer is Sega Saturn.
Fuck! I should have known that.
Yep, Sega Saturn. Shipped with 1 megabyte
yeah.
of memory.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
I just knew that the Xbox had memory and the PS2 didn't, so I was like, the Xbox was the first one ever.
Right after I put
Xbox is what I had at first, and I was like, "There's no way it's that little."
right after I put 3DO, I was like Saturn maybe, but 3DO was also disc-based. But I guess you couldn't save.
Number 3. What is the name of the protagonist from Shadow of the Colossus?
Fortnite.
Charles.
It is a hard question because I don't think it ever really even says it in the game. I don't believe. You would only know it from like the manual or like the back of the box.
At least you'll like my answer.
You actually put something that someone else put.
Oh, probably Connor.
Fuck no! I think I know. I think I know what you put. I think we put the same thing.
All right.
We all put the same wrong answer. Changing the canon forever.
Connor
Oh,
and Alex
Oh damn!
said Eco.
that's a whole game. That's a whole other game,
That's a
brother.
whole other game. I
That's a
know.
whole other
But same,
game,
same
brother.
dev though. It's the same dev.
When you say it, I'm gonna know it because we.
That's also the name of my my character in one of my D&D games.
Cole said Barry. And Zach
Maybe it's
said,
Barry.
and Zach said John Shadow of the Colossus. All of which are incorrect. The answer is Wander.
No, what? No.
Wander.
Yeah.
That's a
I never would have gotten that.
Wander.
Who names their kid Wander?
This is my
Horses are
son.
aggro, so they're all
Wander.
weird names for everything.
She's my son, Wander.
Actually, this one's actually kind of easy. This one's kind of easy, actually.
You said the last one. Shut up.
I'm sorry. This one, I don't know. We'll find out. All right, number 4. How many unique courses are in Mario Kart Double Dash, including battle courses?
And this is whoever guesses the closest.
No, you have to get the right answer. There's no multiple
Oh
choice.
fuck! You're a sick bastard.
Well, it's Mario Kart, you know? So, like, there's cups, and the cups are divided into numbers. And then, really, the tricky part is remembering how many battle courses there are.
And also knowing how many cups are in Double Dash.
I think I'm gonna be off by like 1. I'm gonna be pissed.
I've never played.
You're a sick little bastard, Ty, not giving us the
Over
close
under.
enough.
If I get this right, fuck the $20. I want my cock sucked.
I'll reward it to the person who got the closest since we have a tie. In case it matters, in case it changes anything.
There's a tie.
There's a tie
Yeah,
right
Connor
now.
and I.
No, there's not a tie in these
Oh, I
answers.
thought you meant there was a tie in the answers.
No.
Like Jesus.
No. Alex said 28.
Oh my god.
Connor said 24. Cole said 29. And Zach said 2. At least.
I said at least 2 of them bitches.
At least 2 of them.
The person closest to the correct answer was Connor. The answer is 22. You said 24.
Damn, Connor.
At least it wasn't like 27 because I almost said 28.
The final question of this whole shebang, shaboodle, and doodle. What may just be the most obscure Mario game? Mario Clash was released on what console?
Mario.
You always hear people talking about Hotel Mario or Mario Learns Typing. I've never heard anyone say anything about Mario Clash.
I've already locked in my answer. I just want to see what the fuck Mario.
Yeah,
Clash is.
I as well. Oh.
Not looking.
Okay.
I want to be surprised.
What is that? I'll lose either way, but.
Yeah. No.
What the fuck is that?
Makes a lot of sense actually.
Did
I've never heard of that in my damn life.
Did you look it up, Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it in my answer. I want to go look at it.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. Okay.
You could run, Alex. It's not mobile phone.
Yeah.
Alex said ZX Spectrum.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Cole said mobile phone. Zach said it was a trick question. It was never released. And Connor said CDI. The correct answer is Virtual Boy.
Oh my god, I was gonna guess that.
If you,
between Virtual Boy and CDI.
if you Googled Virtual Boy, you would have saw. I mean, if you Googled the game, you would have saw it was red and black. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say what the name of the CDI one was.
I was gonna
even
say
released.
Virtual Boy, but Cole was like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "Everyone knows that the fucking Virtual
No,
Boy."
I was
Yeah,
saying
same,
about the game. I was talking about the game. Y'all shouldn't have went off of me.
And Connor got 24.
Let's go.
Connor has won $20. How would you like it? It's coming out of my coming out of my wallet.
I didn't think I'd win. I wasn't prepared for this.
That's all right. We'll talk about it later.
I would like Red Robin gift cards.
You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that. Do you have any exciting plans to spend your $20 on?
I will buy video games so that I do even better on the next one.
The correct answer was Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland. Everybody in the game who participated, we're all going to Disneyland. I wish I could do that. Look under your seats. There's a fucking car. Check under them. Thank you for tuning in to GG Easy, the game show that I have made, and hopefully more episodes will come out and we'll produce more. Thank you for all the people who participated. It means a lot because I've always wanted to do some collaboration shit with my buddies, and this was really sick and fun to do. Anyone want to say anything else?
We need to do it again. This is fun. Cole needs to set it up so Ty can participate.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll either fully do it next time, or I'm gonna go ahead and tell you if I do it next time, it's gonna be a whole different game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So we can like rotate host.
Yeah.
I think we'll do fucking 2 epis and then make it collaborative. But the fucking I have a plan.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Plan.
all their links for anything that they want to, do or shout out, like their Twitch or their Twitter, whatever they want to put out, will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I think that makes the pilot. I think that's.
Don't link me on
my channel already, dumbass. You're fucking watching it. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
Piece of
Ring that bell, subscribe, like the video, do all that good shit. And thanks.
Oh, what that mouth do?
It really hurt. Oh, Blue Yeti's a big mic.
I'm losing control like a snake.
Imagine if I did it.